What's going on, guys? Gomer is sitting before you to tell you about a big day of content. Huge power, but minuscule contact. Looking like down there after a nice walk in the winter here in Minnesota. Really, put things in perspective. It'll give you some self-pride. But, we have a big day today. New programs, tons of stubs to be made as always. You can go ahead and leave a like down below. You can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're getting close to 75,000, which is one step closer to 76. So, that's huge. Fat Pat. Or the Gifted from Kung Pao. Appreciate that. Let's get into it. Again, we're live on Twitch as always right here. Let's start things off with the brand new Tops Now collection. How about it? So, if you're ever curious, if you said to yourself, you know what I'm really hankering for? I have an insatiable appetite for some more power-hitting left-handed first basemen that have no secondaries. Fuck yes! There's Jared Walsh for you. He is coming in real hot with supposedly left and right field. 50 speed, I suggest against it. He's not so bad. He's pretty easy to get. 45 cards. I think we're about there right now. If you get all the Tops Now cards from all the potm, you just need 3 more on top of that. So I have the Acuna, I have the Trey Turner, and I have this Joe Mauer. So there's 3 new cards today, which I'm going to earn, and then a collection for the June potm Tops Now cards. You're going to be able to get Jared Walsh pretty easily. So, again, show-offing his stats. Not bad. He's just not that good either. Mid, unfortunately. We'll put him on the tier list eventually in a week or so. But I'd highly advise, the Ortiz over him. You can't have 50 speed and 69 arm and expect to play in the outfield. You can't do it. Maybe back in Little League, but, Jared Walsh, we're in the big leagues right now. So, that is him right there. Let's take a good old gander at Goose, who is back, and it's the same card. Cookie cutter, but I don't give a shit, because it's really good. He does not have Outlier, but he has the Consolation Prize, 99 on the 4-seam. He has a sinker, which, of course, has 77 control. Not great. I'm a little concerned. The changeup at 52, that's a dice roll. You just got to hope for a Yahtzee. That being that it's not down the plate, down the middle. 119 hit 9 is great. The K9 is going to help you out as well. Should be good. We're definitely going to give him a shot. I'm surprised. I wouldn't expect him to go that low, but we'll see. We'll keep an eye on his price right there. We're looking at some new programs. We're looking at the Always Intense one right here, which has an enormous amount of packs. A metric fuck ton, you might say. Speaking of, we have the Always Intense, which you do need these missions. Hopefully you clued in. We're in the stream again. Reasons to be in Gomer stream. We talk about stuff we don't necessarily make a video on. Always Intense cards. You were going to need these for the mission. Hopefully you bought them, because now they're going to start to go up in price. These base tier cards. You need the PXP to get progress and these packs. So if you're looking for a guy like Tom Glavine, this is going to be the time to get him. If you want to get collections done, these cards are not going to get any cheaper. So all these from set 1 and set 2 of Always Intense are coming in this program. Then miscellaneous headliners that go for slightly over quick sale value. So check off all our wants and needs on our little Christmas list right there, because they're checking their list and checking it twice. Good Lord. It could be a little bit better. They could offer some sets that actually have cards that go for something. But hey, beggars can't be choosers, and there's a showdown moments as well. Pretty simple in order to get it. New Tops Now cards. There's a handful of them, and all of them are your cards. Jose Trevino, 95 and 100 contact respectively. The problem with this isn't just his 9 speed, isn't his 71 arm from behind the dish. It's the fact that they could have made a much better Jose Trevino, It looks like he might make an all-star game. It's him, Alejandro Kirk, in my opinion, kind of neck and neck for that AL all-star spot. So you could get a card there, or you could have given him a Tops Now earlier when he had some homers, so he'd have more power. So, I don't know. There's Taylor Walls here. Everybody knows him probably from his quip against the Yankees. looks okay. 85, 82 contact, 88 power against righties. Good defense, good speed. Not bad at all. Nice budget card. And then Dylan Moore plays every position. Maybe even catcher if you get on your knees and do something for him. He has decent contact, good enough power, good fielding. 71 arm is a little suspect, though. So again, these cards aren't crazy, but what is pretty crazy is the Eduardo Escobar, which we're going to see right here. Very happy Twins legend. Eddie Escobar is back in the building with 93 and 100 against righties and lefties as far as contact, 93, 97 power respectively. Gold shield at parallel 3. He's going to get up to gold at all his secondaries, which is a lot. And very good swing as a switch hitter right there. Very happy to see Eduardo Escobar getting a good card. I loved his all-star card last year with the D-backs. It was great. There's a new event today, Moonshot. These are the only 2 cards I haven't seen. So you're going to see my genuine reaction right here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a... Okay. I mean, what bewilders me about this, right? I don't want to just sound like someone who pisses and moans at pixels. That's what we're doing, but I don't want to sound like that's all that we're doing. You could have gave him a Topps Now card, which would have been, including his huge homer streak, his terror over the Cubs, the Punisher, Aristides Aquino. But instead, you give him a card with unplayable contact. It's hard to use on All-Star. On Hall of Fame, you cannot use this card. Otherwise, because the arm strength is great, the fielding is fine, the speed is great. If you just would have given him a Topps Now, this would have been such a fun card, which, we don't see often enough. It's usually this. The same card art, the same stats that we see each year. You do something unique in, I don't know. Then Stanton has 72 contact against righties. Surprisingly, this is a lower overall. He's a considerably better card. 72 contact against righties isn't good, but it's passable. Like, you could use that and not just have him platoon. With that 112 power, the speed at 62 is good enough, and gold defense at right. I wish he was left field. That's probably where I would put him. But he should be able to play either of those spots just fine. So it's Moonshot, man. I don't know. A lot of people are going to be playing it. You'd think you'd put in some good rewards, but I guess not. So as always, any hitters, bronze left-handed pitchers. If you guys want, join the stream. We'll be talking about some good ones that you guys can use. Just off the top of my head here, Garrett Crochet does not have outlier anymore, so okay, he might not be the best. Jake Diekman is always very good, always very solid for that purpose. Zach Britton, no changeup, but he's got a sinker. Generally, that's what you're going to want to look for. Oliver Perez is a good one as well. He's a funky motion, and he's got that sink piece. Also, Rich Hill, Dick Mountain could be serviceable. Bumgarner is a bronze. I thought he was having a decent year. I guess not. There's the Randy Johnson, this bronze card. Very good. He doesn't have outlier, but he's going to get up to triple digits. So those are a couple good ones. The Glavit is pretty solid as well. Overall, Reed Detmers, he doesn't have a cutter on this card, but you kind of get the point there. You're going to want to score runs. You're going to have the best pitchers of the game. You're probably going to have to score at least 1 run. So focus on the offense. But again, we're going to be covering that in the Twitch stream right here. Schedule update. I'm curious. Are we going to get one? Yes. Okay. Father's Day. Oh, there's also a Conquest today. Conquest right there. It's in the game. So it's going to be a while. A lot of hidden packs. We'll cover those on stream as well. Early Father's Day. So we have new equipment in the East Conquest map. Okay. So early as in today. I didn't... That didn't connect for me at first. All right, the Summer Circuit Grand Finals are this weekend. We're going to be streaming for it. Twitch drops will be on the channel. A Tuesday content, new event with 2 Future Star rewards. That should be interesting. I'm excited for that. Should be at least 95s in the event. Spotlight Moments headliner. So maybe we're going to see set 3 of Always Intense. Otherwise, I do think an investment that you guys could be making right now is guys like Tom Glavine. He's a very good pitcher. I don't think he's going to be replaced by the time many people complete this program. So if you want to think about investing in the rebound, that's not a bad idea. Obviously, that's a pretty big investment. I would probably stick more to the base cards, which should be going down eventually after people have them, because again, you're going to need them in order to grind the PXP. Makes sense. Leave a like down below as always. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day. There comes out. Eat.